Hello, my beautiful Mystic Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Thursday, November 20th of 2025. Many blessings to all as we move forward in this energy. I'd like to remind you that this is a collective reading. That means it's for all sun, moon, and rising signs. If you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com or scan the QR code in the top left corner. Don't forget to bring your discount and follow the instructions below for 20% off. I'll be more than happy to do a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So let's see what the cards have to say as we crank up our relentless optimism and our positiveness using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus with intention to create our best possible life now. Let's see what the cards have to say as we open up the energy. We have the Hermit and the Three of Swords. The Hermit is the Virgo major arcana, and it's about allowing yourself to be the observer of the path that you're walking and also be the observer of what you find as your truth. So that's some introspection. That's why she's looking in this through this looking glass here and looking at what may or may not be absolutely walking with you or holding you back. This is where we have to get discerning and ask the universe to show us what might be holding us back and also give us more understanding on how to move past that. And this is the Three of Swords. So it's also indicating that you're in a hold pattern. The Three Swords are holding your heart in place. It's not stabbing the heart, it's just merely holding it for the right timing. And when it is the right timing, and they've told me 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. If that's as close as they'll get to timing for me. And this is that moment when those three swords release. You can move forward with your whole heart, knowing that it is the right direction. So let's see what else we've got. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. We have the beautiful star card. That is your soul's desire being granted, and it's ascension energy as well as the Aquarius major arcana. So there's the timing, soul activation, soul's wish being granted, and we'll take that. That is a beautiful energy. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all beautiful sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our two volunteers. 1, 2, they jumped, wanted some attention there. And the third with the underlier of the Pisces moon. Now, this is the energy of allowing yourself to really focus and manifest the as above, so below energy here. There's the event horizon right there. The quantum is out here and the 3D realm is here. Focusing and centering your energy to pull it in to form is what this card's all about. It is the Pisces major arcana, and it is a beautiful energy. Now, grounding. Grounding is mostly associated with being, placing your hands or your hands, your feet on the ground. But I want to tell you how to ground with your hands if you're not somewhere that you can get to the dirt, right? Because sometimes the ground is frozen and you can't put your bare feet on it. So you can stand with running water and do a grounding exercise with that running water, whether it's in the shower or at the kitchen sink or when you're brushing your teeth. And you can just put your hands in it and move that energy with that running water. It does help to ground you because it is an element of the earth. I center and ground myself despite emotional upset around me. It is a beautiful energy to allow yourself to remain in balance even when everyone else seems to be being tipped out of balance. So, grounding is the essential way to dissipate some of the crazy energy of the universe as we are going through these big swings in the frequencies. So, flexibility is required. Remember, if you're too rigid, that's where you snap, right? So we want to be in a place where we're flexible. And I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. That means we do whatever it takes for as long as it takes, and we don't start to grumble and complain because it doesn't go the way we thought it should. Because sometimes we don't know the best way. And just because we think it should go that way doesn't mean that's the best way for you. So be flexible, let the universe guide you. It's not trying to hinder you, I promise. It's trying to help. Hello, opportunity. And that, my darling, is manna from heaven, the beautiful abundance just pouring in. We will take it. Thank you, universe. Yes, yes, and yes. Anytime you hold your hands over your head like that as well, you change the energy of what's happening in the brain, because when your arms are up like that, it is the symbol of victory and your body knows it. So then the hormones and everything start to regulate through the brain. And it's just like if you sit down and hide while there's a bunch of traumatizing stuff going on, you're activating that safety mechanism. And that's a moment where you start to have all the cortisol dump because you're under stress and under attack, and you're not able to fight back. So we don't want to be in that position. We want to be in place of victory. So putting your hands over your head in like, when you hear people say goal or score and they throw their hands in the air, that's the energy of releasing that positive. I believe it's dopamine and serotonin that get released. So, hello, alchemy. We'll take that. The alchemy energy is a frequency that activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. And so it is. So, beautiful energy of alchemy. We love that. And that's what we're doing every time we're focusing on what we're trying to create and focusing less on not having it. We're focusing more on creating it. And we have miracle. Dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away, for I, your guardian angel, am constantly at your side. Surrender all your concerns and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together, we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you, and all heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest! Exclamation point. Anytime you see the finger show up, that's indicating there's an exclamation point on the card. And I say exclamation point just to make sure everybody knows what I was talking about. All right, so we have conflict. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love, not what you think you should. And so it is. Don't let yourself get stuck in the energy of conflict, because that puts an obstacle where there doesn't need to be one. Allow yourself to release the need for that knocking of opinions. It's okay, let somebody else go away thinking they're right. It's not going to hurt. You just got to stay, it's easier for you to just surrender and not try to make it a thing, and allow yourself to move into what you want to do. Find a way that you can still move into what you want to do without having to make the other person be part of that, right? So let go of the conflict right away. If something conflicts, find a way around and move, let go. Don't try to fight your way through the conflict. So, death to the old way. This is Scorpio Major Arcana. So, it's showing we are in this timing, and you have the ability to move through this challenge and start brand new as we clear all the toxic energy from the past. So, purge, clear, cleanse, and release. And the High Priestess, which is always welcome. This is a beautiful energy, and it's showing you exactly how to set the motion of the The thought that you're trying to manifest turns into a wave, and you're sending it out into the universe as the wave pattern. And then she's sitting in the energy of belief that that has already happened. So she's sitting in the, the belief of it as though it has already happened. And when she's sitting in that wave, she's got her third eye activated and she's in that place of connecting to source through meditation. And boom, it turns into particle, which means it's now matter and it's in the 3D realm. So the frequency of energy, set in that energy as though it is already here, and bang, Bob's your uncle. You got your little manifestation right there. That's the way to do it. And that's what that card is indicating. And we have a 4 of rods, which means the doorway to the future is open. You have a stable foundation and very strong communication with the ability to move forward. For some people, this may mean nuptials if that's on your agenda. It can also mean being, and so if it's part of the relationship, it can mean being in very stable household energy. But as far as work, it's also good communication and solid foundation for growth and stability so that you can do the manifestations without fear. So I send you all lots of love and light for this beautiful Thursday's energy, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.